Outages linked to Microsoft network issues are impacting people around the world and here in the metro. So if you use Microsoft Windows, a lot of you will be seeing this when logging onto your computer this morning. Microsoft is working on the problem, that according to a post on X from the company shortly before we came on air. However, the outages are impacting some 911 services and some banks as well. There's also major disruptions at airports nationwide right now. This is a live picture we just got in from Atlanta, one of the busiest airports in the country. In the last 2 hours, the FAA reported a ground stoppage for several major airlines. So Michelle is at MSP right now with new details coming in about the impact we're seeing here. Michelle.
Yeah, Jason, I can tell you people are growingly frustrated. First, if you come inside Terminal 1 at MSP, you're going to see blue screens really anywhere. Starting from that big banner, it used to say something like delay times, or it would say, something like security expected times. But again, that big blue screen, come over here and you can see what really we're seeing in computers everywhere. Recovery, it looks like Windows didn't load correctly. And so this is how customers are finding out partly that things aren't right here. And some of these folks in line for the Delta flights, one to Vegas, another to Dallas, Fort Worth, they were just telling me they just found out that their flights have been canceled. Now, as of 3 a.m., we're also getting statements from Delta saying all Delta flights are paused as we work through a vendor technology issue. Note, they didn't specify the kind of technology issue that they're dealing with at this time. And things are really rapidly developing. In the last 45 minutes, Sun Country Flights tweeting, or posting on X, I should say, all Sun Country flights scheduled to depart before 7 a.m. have been canceled. There is a little bit of good news, however, from American Airlines saying they are back up as of 4 o'clock our time. They do acknowledge that earlier this morning, a technology issue with a vendor impacted multiple carriers, including American, end quote. And now they say they've, quote, safely reestablished our operation. And Jason, I can also tell you that in the last 15-30 minutes, this space right here has been increasing. You can tell the lines must seem longer. Even a gentleman that we spoke with maybe 30 minutes ago, it looks like he is still in this line here. And so things aren't really picking up at this time. Customers, as I told you, are finding out as we speak that their flights have been impacted. Certainly, Jason, we'll be here on scene to see how this changes, if at all. Back to you.
You got to feel for those people impacted by that. And a good reminder here to check ahead as you're waking up this morning if you have a flight. Michelle.